This is Lesson 3, Oven versus Cooking Problems. In this lesson we'll cover some of the situations in the field and how to tell the difference between an actual oven malfunction and an operational issue. From time to time, service is called to fix problems that may or may not have anything to do with an actual oven issue. Knowing how to tell the difference is very important. The first thing to do is eliminate any oven problems. Proper operation, cleaning and maintenance prolongs the life of the equipment and helps to avoid costly service calls. One question to ask to determine if there is an oven problem is: does the problem occur with only one product or with everything being cooked? If the answer is everything, it may indicate a problem with the oven. If only one or two products have issues, then you should look at operational or product-related problems. To get to the root cause of poor cooking results, there are a number of things to look at on the oven. First, are the heaters working properly and has the oven logged any error codes related to cooking cavity temperature? If the oven is coming up to and maintaining the correct cavity temperature, you can rule that out as a problem. Next, check to see if there are any airflow problems. Check to see if the catalytic converter is clogged. Is the microwave circuit working properly? Have there been any error codes relating to the microwave system? If you suspect a problem, you'll have to troubleshoot that system. Is the oven dirty? Especially the waveguide covers. Once you've established the oven is okay and that all the major systems are working correctly, you have to assume that something else has changed. One of the best ways to track down an operational or product problem that's recently occurred is to ask, what's different? Is there some procedural problem? For example, are the operators using the correct recipe for the product? Even though the oven is programmed with dozens of well-tested recipes, there are operators who'll use the same recipe for every product. So ask, is the right recipe being used for the product? Did the problem occur around the time of a menu update? If so, was the correct menu revision uploaded? The customer may need to get in touch with their field representative or contact Turbochef directly to get the correct menu update. Another thing to look at is the product itself. Has the product changed? If a recipe is set up to cook a product from frozen, is that product now being allowed to thaw before cooking? Is there a temperature problem with the cooler or freezer? How about the proofer? If starting temperatures aren't consistent, the results won't be consistent. Has the product changed in size or shape? A larger, thicker product requires a longer cooking time with different settings for air and microwaves than a smaller, thinner one. Is the amount of toppings consistent each time for the product? A product with fewer toppings will cook differently than one with more. Often the solution to a cooking results problem will lie in some change that's been made to either the procedure or the product itself. Once the possibility of an oven-based problem can be eliminated, the customer should be made to understand that the recipes are designed and tested to cook a specific product, of a specific weight and water content, of a specific thickness and shape, and at a specific starting temperature. The oven is only one variable of the equation. The oven will only cook the programmed recipes it's been set to cook. Anything that's changed from the tried and tested procedure will end with a different result.